Hello, every peoples. We said we were gonna do a Q&A like a year and a half ago and collected a bunch of questions. So this is the slightly delayed Q&A. Woo! A lot of the questions people wrote were for Dora. So if you want to see a Q&A video that's specifically Dora answers, like in character, then leave a bunch of comments down below for Dora to answer, or backpack. Or if you just want to see another one of these videos.
Or Swiper.
Yeah, any one of them. Any one of them.
Yeah.
We got to do the thumbnails. Do a natural pose. We're normal. Okay, on to the first question. Which one of you is more like your characters? Definitely her. She's constantly mutilating citizens and pedestrians with her lawnmower for her ever-growing soul collection.
What can I say?
Yeah.
It's a fun hobby.
Aside from like the murderous part of things, probably me. Yeah, probably me. I have like two personalities. I have like happy dog.
Golden Retriever.
Golden Retriever. Yeah, I have like Golden Retriever Josh, and then I have emo Eeyore Josh. When I'm in that side of things, it's the backpack. But outside of Dora, I probably play angry characters more often than she does.
You have a lot of pent-up rage.
I do have a lot of pent-up rage. I almost never get angry in real life though. Actually, one time our family, we like had we were playing some game, we had to like vote on the person in the family that was like most or least likely to do something, whatever. And then one of the questions was like, what was like person least likely to get angry? And every one of you voted for me, and I'm like, oh, thank you.
Are we siblings?
I am the oldest sibling. She's the youngest, she's the baby of the family. And then there's two in between us. Are you pregnant?
Is this question for me or is it for him?
I'm pretty sure it's for me.
Okay.
Well, to answer that question, yes. Are you a dinosaur? Also yes. 3 words that describe you.
Should we do 3 words that describe each other?
Each other? Okay, yeah, let's do that.
I'm really bad at describing myself.
I am human. Okay, I got 3 for you. Okay, yours is talented.
Aww.
Linguistical.
I don't know what that means.
Because she has the most complicated, fancy-sounding vocabulary in the history of time.
That's ironic.
Anytime she meets somebody, she'll be like, salutations! Oh, it is the most wonderful of scenarios to meet you on this fine, exquisite day. Cordially yours, Brandy Alden.
Somebody once told me that I text like a lawyer. It's the best compliment I've ever got.
The last one would be empathetic.
Apathetic.
Apathetic.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so you see, the last one is then empathetical. She's very pathetic. She's very pathetic.
Thank you.
That's like the shortened version of the word empathetic, I think. I've been told that I'm pathetic.
Obviously creative. I was gonna say weird, but creative is the nicer version of that. Because there's a good weird, but sometimes weird has a negative connotation with it.
Not weird.
Driven, because like
I can drive.
Yeah, he can drive.
I've had my license for like a lot of years now.
Yeah, more than 2.
It only took me 6 tries.
Because like he works harder than anybody. And then the last thing I would say would be...
She can't even think of one. I have no other defining characteristics.
Trying to think of a good one.
I'm just weird and I know how to drive. That's all.
I don't know, I want to say that you're also pretty pathetic too.
Yes.
You know? You're also very empathetic. I was trying to think of like a creative word that was different from yours, but you
just
stole
copying
it.
mine now.
I know, I'm copying yours. But yeah, anytime that I have emotional breakdowns, I go to him. So he doubles as my therapist.
And I only charge her like $200 an hour because I'm nice like that.
Yeah.
What would your Vecna song be? So what would save you from Vecna? So it's like probably your favorite song. Or can you guess what the other person's favorite song is?
Okay, I think I know what yours is. But it also changes quite a lot. But I feel like it's most consistently Dancing in the Moonlight.
Yes. And then hers would be...
Oh, I have to think of what mine is
first. You don't even know it? World's Smallest Violin? Maybe?
That's also a very good song. No, it'd probably be either Don't Worry Baby by the Beach Boys, Bruce Springsteen's Hungry Heart, or Ease Up Kid from Hippocampus.
Those were literally my next 3 guesses.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
What is our favorite movie?
See if you can just guess based off of all my decorations in my room. It's the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I can quote the entire movie in my head, line for line. Sometimes when I get really bored, or when I was at school, I would just like literally play the entire movie in my head. The teacher would like try to wake me up out of it, and she'd be like, Josh, are you paying attention? I'm a goofy Gilbert, yeah! What's your favorite movie?
Well, the real answer is probably a movie that none of you guys have heard of, unless you're like me and you like existential philosophical movies. So it's called My Dinner with Andre. But I think my favorite movie will be the Community movie once it comes out.
In 47 years.
Yeah. Do you believe in the supernatural? So like ghosts and spirits and stuff.
Wait, that's supernatural? I thought supernatural is like when you ask a girl out and she says yes.
Oh, that falls in the same category. Unicorns.
Unicorn, Bigfoot.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah. I want to go ghost hunting, like actual go to an actual ghost haunted place of hauntness and ghostness.
I feel like I'm the candidate person to become possessed. So instead of going with him, I'll just have him FaceTime me while he's there.
MCU crush. Yours is probably Thanos, right?
Oh yeah. We're both INFJs, so
yeah.
It just makes sense.
She also relates to him a lot.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I relate to Thanos a lot too. Like, was he wrong? It takes me like 10 minutes sometimes to get food because there's so much traffic. You know, like if just half the people were just gone like that. Technically, I just stabbed twice, so that would have gotten it down to like 25%. Well, I did it a few more times there, so we're down to like. If you had the power to do what Thanos did. Introverts. Definitely not Loki, right?
No, definitely not Loki. Plugging photos of me and Loki here. It'd be Loki, Bruce Banner, and Spider-Man.
Either Yelena or Wanda. Probably Yelena at the moment because Wanda's a little bit murderous right now. And I prefer not being murdered. That's like one of the first things I actually look for is somebody who won't murder me.
Oh, I need to write
Yeah, I know it's surprising. Favorite horror movie? That's a good question.
I really like Unfriended, especially when the guy puts his hand in the blender. That's my favorite scene.
It's a very random one.
You think so?
Yeah.
I like that one.
It's hard. No, I'm obsessed with all things horror and Halloween. In case you haven't been able to tell from watching any videos. Okay, my favorite horror movie would be either Conjuring 2 or Trick or Treat.
Conjuring 2 is second place for me. That one's also very good.
Fun fact though, I showed her so many horror movies growing up that she now lacks the ability, like myself, to be scared by horror movies anymore.
Yeah, it's trauma, talent, whatever you want to call it.
You're welcome. Let's ask the question. It's your turn.
What is our favorite Disney movie of all time? Mine is Lilo and Stitch or Zootopia.
I think overall my favorite would be Lilo and Stitch because it's relatable. It'd be either that or Emperor's New Groove. I think Emperor's New Groove is the funniest one to me. Okay, so I'm assuming this one is from TikTok because it asks, do you have a YouTube? It could also be a YouTube question. I'm not sure.
I hope it's a YouTube question.
But, I mean, to answer the question, obviously,
no.
No, I don't have one. No.
Favorite video that you've made? I'm gonna pick my favorite video from your channel.
Okay, and then I have to pick my favorite video from your channel.
Of the like 10 on there.
I mean, it's hard to say. The first impression videos I made is like has a special place in my heart.
Because I'm not in it.
Because you're not in it. I did this one called Mrs. Mufflebuns, and I like getting to play characters, especially if they're like crazy and sadistic, and it's about this old lady who's like crazy and sadistic and stuff. So you should go watch it. I'll pin it down in the comments. I was gonna make a whole series about it, but nobody ever watched it.
Mrs. Mufflebuns is my personal idol, so if that says anything.
And then for like a recent one, I'd say probably the Pikachu has a heart attack one.
For me, I would say one of my favorite videos you've made is your voice impressions video where you sung
Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yes, Bohemian Rhapsody. That one was really, really good. And that was the first time that he ever was like Mike Myers on screen. And so that one I specifically remember is really
sang
funny.
as Mike Myers.
Yeah, he sang as Mike Myers, so that was amazing. And then the Dora one where I sing We Don't Talk About Map. Although I will say filming the We Don't Talk About Map was not my favorite. Because it was so cold outside, which normally I don't wear jackets in the Dora videos so you can like see the Dora outfit, but I told Josh, I'm like, I'm not gonna survive more than 5 minutes outside in this weather. Otherwise, no, it's my favorite.
Her body does not regulate temperature very well.
No.
It could be like summer weather outside and she'll get frostbite.
What is our favorite character we've played? I feel like there's this sort of oneness that happens every time I put on the Dora hair. Almost like my crown chakra has been activated and I become like wise and all-knowing, so I would have to say Dora.
I don't know.
We like playing Spider-Man.
I like playing
Batman.
Spider-Man. That was like my childhood dream, to like collect every single spider in the world and have them all bite me so that I get Spider-Man powers. I also like when I dress up as the girl, the oopsie girl,
Yeah.
and smash the phones just because it's fun to just throw phones and stuff.
You get to take out all of your pent-up rage.
Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna say Mrs. Mufflebuns.
Oh yeah.
What is your dream job?
I'm gonna go off of what you said the other day. I'd like to be one of those panda keepers, the people who just like hold the panda.
Can't take my dream job.
Okay, fine. I'll be a fox keeper. I'll just hold the foxes and raccoons, and I'll just take care of them.
Aside from being a panda keeper / mother, my dream job would be voice acting.
Aside from being a fox keeper or raccoon keeper, my dream job would be something in the realm of performance, like acting, singing, musical theater, stuff like that.
You've never done any of that stuff before?
No. Actually, I started getting into it yesterday, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, it's like the thing when this person on social media gets like a lot of followers, like, hey guys, so today I have a big announcement. I decided I'm gonna be a rapper now. And an actor. Yeah, I have a huge following, so this movie company offered me a role in a movie, and I've never done any kind of acting or anything like that before. But they're like, hey, but you can make a lot of money, so I'm an actor now. Who's your celebrity idol?
I know who yours is.
Thanos?
Yes.
You don't know who mine is.
Totally know who yours is. Robin Williams.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, Robin Williams definitely would be mine.
I mean, Jim Carrey is definitely a huge inspiration.
Do a Jim Carrey impression.
Alrighty then.
Was that Jim Carrey?
Yeah, that was Jim Carrey.
Oh, Jim Carrey, I have so many questions for you. What's your favorite Disney movie? Is the police after you? Possibly, probably, honestly, some of the
Probably
neighbors.
on their radar.
Yeah, definitely on the FBI's watch list. At this point, a lot of the neighbors have given us weird looks. There's a couple times where cops or security showed up when we were filming something. We were doing one of the oopsie videos, throwing the phones at stuff, that we were doing it at this like abandoned parking lot, where I was throwing it at this brick wall that's surrounded like this dumpster. And they must have had like security cameras or something over there, because like after a couple of minutes, a cop pulled up and he kind of just like slowly drove by us. And I'm in a full-on dress with like a blonde wig and everything. And so I immediately just like go out of the persona and then be like, like waiting for the officer, like, oh, hey. And then we just start walking back to the car, like all casual, like nothing was happening. Like, just walk back to the car so I don't get arrested. I don't want to get thrown in.
Contact.
I don't want to get thrown in prison while I'm dressed like this.
Have you ever eaten rice with Parmesan cheese? It's really good.
I don't think I have. It does sound good though.
I
I'm
like
gonna
eating
try it.
plain noodles with Parmesan cheese, and I haven't had that in a long time, but I would like to now try that. That sounds amazing. And I have the soul of a pony.
Another popular one we keep getting is, when is Dora versus Shaggy coming out? And it is coming out soon. The plan is to release it in July, not June. Yeah, the plan is for Dora versus Shaggy to come out in July. It's gonna take a lot of editing. I have to hire an animator to do a lot of like the fighting sequence stuff.
It's gonna be a long form video too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a longer video, so yeah, that one's gonna take a while, but we're probably gonna start filming this month, and then I'll try to get it finished by next month. If you could remake any cartoon as a live-action horror movie, what would you pick? That's a really good question.
Yes.
I mean, because we're already kind of doing that with Dora, but it's not like a movie.
Yeah, we'll pick outside of that.
And I'm an aspiring horror director on top of that, so.
I would choose Courage the Cowardly Dog, because I just want to see that come to life, because that was like my childhood show.
But that's also kind of like
It's
already
Okay.
horror, so does that count? Does that have to be like a happy one?
Oh, okay. If it has to be more of like a happy one.
Like Winnie the Pooh, like how the Winnie the Pooh horror movie came out.
I mean, that would
You
be
know?
in a close second for me if they didn't already have that.
Okay, honestly, I probably would pick Dora the Explorer, just because like I've already like put together a bunch of lore and stuff like that. But I would love to actually make like an actual Dora horror movie, or a Scooby-Doo movie, a new live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Paw Patrol, but they all have rabies.
It's like a zombie. It's like the zombie Paw Patrol apocalypse.
Yeah. Okay, this is like a super serious one.
It's like really deep.
Yeah, I guess.
And like emotional.
Do we like ice cream in a cup or a cone? I don't like cones, so I'm gonna say cup. They taste like cardboard to me.
I like cones.
They're
well, it's
dipped in
ironic.
chocolate.
It's ironic because your food all tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, that's true. I have certain allergies too, so I can't
She has
eat
like
cones.
she doesn't have certain allergies. She has like 5 billion food allergies. So all her food is literally just like cardboard. Sometimes I'll see her making food and it's like oh, what are you cooking? And you're like onion. Anything else? Nope, just onion. This person says, why did you want to start the Dora videos? And also, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hola. Hope that answered your question. I was obsessed with Dora growing up. I had all of the houses and I used to watch it all the time. And so I think he was exposed to it a lot as the older sibling. And then I think he just picked up on how annoying Map was over the years, and then with his dark sense of humor created the Dora lore.
I mean, there's so many things I wanted to always know, like if you set Map on fire, does he die in the Dora show? And like, would he feel everything? Like, would it be excruciatingly painful to him?
Oh wait, you also have to tell them about the Map song pitch meeting that you
Oh
had
yeah. Okay, so this be like I'm the guy that wrote the map, or I drew up all the designs, or whatever, of all the characters, and I'm like showing up like I like the deadline is today. Like, okay, here you go. I got all the character designs, everything, the whole story. Got it here in time. So.
This is great. Weren't you also assigned to that the Map song? How's that going?
Oh, I finished it. Yeah. No, it's back at home. So if you give me a second, I'll go back and.
And that's fine. Just go ahead and sing it a cappella for us.
Okay. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
That is genius. Look at that.
Thank you. Okay, next one is favorite holiday.
Christmas.
Now mine technically I like Christmas slightly more than Halloween, but I would pick Halloween because as soon as Halloween is done, Christmas time starts. So it's like the best time of year for me. Halloween ends and then Christmas is starting, so I would pick Halloween even though I like Christmas slightly more.
Oh, you know what? I need to change my answer. My new favorite holiday is Dog Poop Appreciation Day. It actually exists. Look it up.
This one says, do you actually kill people in your Dora videos? And do you get hot wearing your backpack outfit? Your backpack.
Come on, guys. Obviously, we do kill people.
Method act. She's a method actor.
Yeah, we've mentioned this before.
Yeah, and I actually bury the bodies afterwards. My backpack costume is, well, now it's just a shirt and shorts. It used to be like a long sleeve shirt, but then it got to be summer, and then I was getting hot. So then I got just a shirt just to wear. So I don't really get hot, but the backpack itself is like meant for kids. So that's really tight on my shoulders. So like, I don't know if you can ever tell, but I'm always kind of like a little bit like this, like hunched over a little bit, just because like it's hard to get around my shoulders.
It's not like a character choice.
Yeah.
It's just like something that's inevitable for him.
Yeah, no, when we went to VidCon, I didn't even wear it there. Even though we were dressed up in character, she just put it on her back because like I couldn't wear it all day. Otherwise I'd have like, it would cut into my flesh.
Where do you live?
Oh, okay. Well, we live in 124 Con Street, and unless you mean like the actual, just like the state, in which case North Carolina. It's not that exciting. Mr. Beast lives in the state, so.
Yay!
Yeah. Someday maybe we're gonna like drive over to where they film all their stuff.
Just
it's like
linger around.
Yeah, just like it's like they live 3 hours away from us. So yeah, kind of like the plan that we were talking about was like, let's just drive there and just kind of like walk around like we're normal people that in the town. And then if they happen to be filming something that day, they'd be like, hey, do you want to win a car? And I'd be like, what? Oh, I'm so shocked.
What's Mr. Beast? I've never heard of that
What is this? Oh, I would love to try playing a game to win $1 million bajillion. Yeah, sure.
Just need to walk around like normal people.
Yeah,
let's practice. I am normal.
I am
not
human.
sketchy. Totally normal human stuff.
I live here. Who is
natural.
Mr. Beast? I do not know.
Sitting here and not being weird.
I do not know who Mr. Beast is. Ah! Thank you for watching. You now know basically everything about us. There's like nothing else to us.
We're basic.
Can't say that on YouTube.
We're basic.
Basic bees.
We're basic bees.
Like Jerry Seinfeld. Hey, it's me. I'm Jerry Seinfeld. I'm a bee.
Jerry Seinfeld?
That's my Jerry Seinfeld impression. Feel free to stalk us down below or be our friends down below in the description thingy. Like
the notifications.
Like all the notification comments, subscribe. Ding ding. Thanks for the donation. I'm on Twitch now, by the way. I haven't streamed anything yet, but you should go follow me. My Twitch is...
Put it on my face.
Put it on her face right here. Okay. Bye.